Hi everyone, welcome to my studio. Today we're going to do a fundamental level workout, safe for everybody, and I hope you enjoy it. Let's start on our backs on our mats. Knees are bent, arms are down by your side. I want you to make sure those abdominals are working. Pelvis is in a nice neutral position. We're going to start with some knee openings. So as you breathe in, you're going to open your right knee out to the side. We inhale, we open, but we don't let that left side pop up. Exhale, back to center. Other side. Inhale and exhale. The pelvis stays very quiet. Inhale and exhale. Inhale as you open the left, keep that right leg still, and exhale. 2 more sets. Inhale and exhale. 1 more set. Inhale and exhale. Let's go into some slow marching. So take your right leg into your tabletop. Now make sure that it's at a nice 90-degree angle at the hip joint and the knee joint. Very slow. Inhale, lower it all the way down. Exhale, bring that other side up. Inhale, left side down. Inhale, right side down. Again, we're lowering the left. We're lifting the right. We're keeping that lower back on the mat. Lowering the right, lifting the left. We'll do 1 more. Lower the left, lift the right, and last time, lower the right and lift the left. Bring your feet back down to this hip distance position and then bring them together. Open the palms out. Palms can face the ceiling, feel the shoulders dropping on that mat. We're going to start with a gentle spine twist supine. We inhale, we don't let the left shoulder lift. We take both legs over to the right. And then exhale, come back to center. And over to the left, and you're not going to just let those legs flop. Control that movement. And exhale, center. Again, over to the right. And draw those abdominals back and the legs follow. And over to the left. And bring it back. Now stay there, 1 leg at a time. Come into your tabletop. If you feel like your back is arching, draw the knees closer. Keep that lower back on your mat every time the legs come back to center. We inhale, we take the legs over. Now pull those abdominals back down to your mat and then bring those legs home. Inhale to the left. And exhale. Again, inhale to the right. And exhale. Again, inhale to the left. And center. We're going to do 1 more each direction. Over. Keep the opposite shoulder anchored. And come back to center. And last one. Over. And come back to center. 1 foot at a time comes down. Bring your hands down by your side. Now we're going to go into our pelvic curl. And we're going to start with just very small movements of the pelvis. So I want you to lift the head and shoulders. Make sure that those feet are about hip bone distance apart. Make sure you're not tucking in that tailbone, so lower it all the way down. Breathe in here. And as you breathe out, I want you to simply lift your tailbone up. Just the tailbone lifts. Hold that position. I want you to feel the ribs anchored on the mat. Inhale there. And exhale, go back to that beginning position. Let's do that again. We're going to do it 2 more. We breathe in. We breathe out. We breathe in. We're just lifting the pelvis. We breathe out to lower. And again, we breathe in. Now breathe out, lift. Now hold this position. Your pelvis is lifted, and then slowly, can you lift higher? Don't let your abdominals go. Think of tucking your pelvis the whole time. Hold it there. Press the back of the shoulders down. Make sure the entire foot is weighted. Each foot is equally weighted. Keep that tuck. Think of your hip bones reaching towards your rib cage. Breathe in there. And slowly, lower back's going to come down first. And then that pelvis all the way to neutral. Let's do that again. We breathe in. As we exhale, we start with the pelvis. And then we continue up, and I'm pressing the back of my shoulders down. I'm pressing my palms down. I'm reaching my tailbone towards the back of my knees, reaching my hip bones in the front towards my ribs. I breathe in there. Exhale, and I imagine that I have a little ball in between my knees so I don't let those knees go. And 2 more. We breathe in. We breathe out. Pelvis lifts, and then we continue. Trying to move that spine 1 vertebrae at a time. Hold it there. Make sure you're not arching. Keep that lower back nice and long. Inhale there. Hold that ball, that imaginary ball in between those knees as you roll down. Last time for me. We breathe in. We exhale. Hold this position. Now, just lift your palms right onto your hips. Right onto your hips. This is what we want to open up. So I want you to think of just pressing your pelvis up a little bit more. Hang on to that ball that's in between those knees. Hang on to it. Don't roll out in the feet. Press those arms back down. Inhale. And exhale all the way down. Draw your knees into your tabletop and grab on with the hands. Allow your tailbone to come up. We're going to do a few little what I call knee stirs. So you're going to place your knees on the top of your kneecap. You're going to pull the knees in as close as you can, and then you're going to open away from each other. 1. Let's do that 5 times. And 2. And 3. And 4. 2 more. And 5. Reverse. 1. And 2. Use your arms to support your legs. 3. 2 more. 4. And last one is 5. Bring your arms back down. Lower 1 foot at a time. The feet are about hip distance apart. I want you to just float your arms up. They're just a few inches off the floor. Reach your fingertips towards your feet. Breathing in there. And as you breathe out, you're going to lift your chin, slightly tucking, and you're going to reach forward. Now, if you feel tension in the neck and shoulders, you can take your hands behind you for support. But no tension up here. Keep those shoulders out of the equation. And then we lower down. We inhale, prepare. We exhale. I think of looking straight through those legs. Breathe in there. And then lower down. Again, we breathe in. I breathe in. And both directions are on the exhale. Let's do 2 more. Breathe in. I breathe in. I lower down. 1 more time. Breathing in. And Breathe in and lower it down. Now interlace your hands and take them behind your head. So they're going to support that head like a hammock. We're going to go into one chest lift. We breathe in. We exhale, we lift. Now hold this position. I want you to slightly, just a little bit, rotate to your right. Now think of lifting. Hold that position. I think of my sternum going just to the outside of the right knee. Now keep your right hand where it is. Take your left hand towards that right knee. And now little lift, up and down. Maintain the flexion, maintain the rotation. 2 and down. Maintain that lift. 3. Exhale. 4. One more time. 5. Now take that hand behind. Pass through center. Lift a little bit in case you dropped. Come to the other side. Take that right hand to that left knee. And we lift. 1 and down. Stay lifted with your body. 2 and down. Exhale. 3 and down. And 4 and down. Last one. 5 and down. Take the hand behind. Bring it back to center and lower it down. Grab onto your left thigh. Pull it in. And now rock and roll your body all the way up. And we go into a spine stretch forward. So what I want you to do is sit up nice and tall. We're going to open those legs about shoulder distance apart. So if the hamstrings are tight or the lower back is tight, you're going to feel that pull and it makes it very difficult to sit up straight. My priority is a straight back. So even if you have to bend those knees, that's fine, but get that back straight. Top of the head is lifting up to the ceiling. Keep your feet in dorsiflexion. So I'm going to straighten my legs because I'm able to. A lot of times it's just a flexibility issue. We reach those arms straight ahead. Now I don't want you to be slumping. Open the chest, draw the scapula down, lift your body up, breathe in there. And as you breathe out, you're going to peel forward. You're up against a wall. You're going to peel forward. But you're going to move at a tempo that you can control it. So you're not going to let everything just slump. Keep reaching. We inhale there. And as we exhale, we're going to come right back up. Imaginary wall behind you. One vertebra at a time is going to attach to that wall. We breathe in. We get taller. We breathe out. We breathe in. And slowly stack it up. And again, if you feel like you can't get that back straight, let those legs go. Inhaling, and I inhale, I exhale. Hold this position. Get as tall as you can and simply open your arms. Find your T position. Stay there. Bring the arms forward. Back stays straight. We inhale. We open. Wingspan. Reach those fingertips away from each other. Exhale. Again. Now I think collarbone to collarbone. Stay nice and long. Now keep them long as you bring the arms forward towards each other. Let's do 2 more. We open those arms. We keep that back straight. We keep those abdominals working. And let's do 1 more time. Open those arms. And bring them towards each other. Now, don't slump. Don't round your shoulders. Just simply bring your palms together. Bend the elbows a little bit just to keep those shoulders from pulling forward. And now we're going to rotate. rotate your trunk. Palms should still be in line with your sternum. If you can straighten the elbows but without rounding the shoulders, go ahead. And then we come back to center. I rotate. I'm bringing my right side around, but I'm lifting. And then I come back to center. I rotate. I imagine my spine getting longer and center. And rotate. Stay tall, tall, tall. And center. And it's as if there's a pole straight down. I'm rotating around that pole. And center. Let's do one more rotation. And come back to center. Bend the knees and stretch forward. Let the back go for a moment. We come onto our hands and knees. Quadruped position. Cat stretch. Now you have these nice natural curves in your spine. The shoulders are nice and open. I want you to first take the crown of your head and reach it forward. And then I want you to take your tailbone and reach it back. So I want you to imagine again that rod. Can you make it a little longer? Hold that position and then we're going to move the spine. We round. We start with that tailbone drawing down. We place the emphasis on the lower back, not the upper back. We can all round really good there. And then we're going to go to neutral. And I'm going to think of my upper back now. I'm going to just reach my chest forward, not too much in the neck, and come back to center. And lower back. Can you draw your lower abdominals up? And through center. And upper back. And come back to center. Stay there. Push the floor away from you. Slide one leg back. Hold it there. Now drop your right hip down. So your right leg is out. Drop your right hip a little bit because it's going to want to lift. And all I want you to do is lift that leg. Now puff up that lower back a little bit. Stay there. Float the left arm. Now again, think of your center, your middle point. I always think that's my control tower. That's going to designate what happens. Right there. Hold it there. Pull your abdominals up a little bit more. Straighten that leg a little bit more. And bring everything down. Just one time each side. Take that left leg out. Now drop the hip. Lift the abs. And reach the leg. Hip extension. The back of the leg is working. The glutes are working. Push the floor away from you. And float the opposite arm. Now I want you to have equal weight in your right leg and your left arm. Right leg, left arm, even, equal, even. And then come down. Come down all the way to your abdominals. Hold that position. And now simply take your palms underneath your forehead, holding it there. Now I want you to draw your tailbone towards your heels, but try not to over squeeze it. I want to use it a little bit, but not too much. From here, you're going to keep your hands down and you're going to float the head and shoulders up, just a few inches. You should still be looking at your palms. And then come right back down. Just going to move my shoulders a little bit. And I push down in my palms. I lift up, upper body. And one more time. We lift up. So that's my upper back extension. And down. Now we add on. We lift up, keeping the abdominals working. Hold it there. Can you float the arms? Hold it there. Lower the arms, lower the head. Again, so we float the upper body first. Now, no hiking of those shoulders. Keep reaching your tailbone towards your heels. Float the arms, just an inch. Lower the arms and lower the head. Again. We lift it up, back extension, upper back. We float it. We lower it. Let's do 2 more. We lift it up. We float it. We lower it. And last one. So we use the arms a little bit here. That's okay. But then draw your shoulders away from your ears. Keep that neck nice and long. And then float, hold it, lower it, and lower the head. Bring your arms in. Elbows are bent. Pull your abdominals in and draw back into your rest position. Round your spine. And gently roll it up. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. See you next time. Bye-bye.